What are the last couple of weeks been like for you actually just getting on campus and getting the feel of things?
It's been very exciting, getting used to everything here at Oklahoma, getting settled in. But it's been great. I mean, people have been treating me well, and it's good to get in the locker room, meet the teammates, and get to know the guys. So first few weeks have been really good.
What was the process of actually getting here? Getting into the portal. What did that process all look like? Was it Coach Deacon that reached out to you first?
Yep, Coach Deacon was the first to reach out.
Yeah.
And we talked every week. And so it got closer to December. He just continued to show interest, and once he gave me the offer, he committed on the spot.
What were those initial conversations like, with him?
Yeah, I mean, just what kind of surprised me is it was less about like who I am as a player and more so like character, trying to gauge my character. And he's one of the few coaches that not only did I feel like it was an interview on me, but he was trying to introduce himself as well and allow me to get to know him. So it worked both ways, which was really nice.
Well, I was just talking with Jacob, and one of the things he talked about is just the attention to detail from him, specifically on a special teams perspective. Yep. When has that stood out to you, and when did you kind of realize he had that kind of attention to detail?
Yeah, and those first few meetings over the phone and on FaceTime, I could tell, and then even more so when I got on campus and got to meet with him. Coach Deacon has every duck. Every duck in the what's the saying? He got his ducks in the row.
Yeah.
He pays attention to every detail. He's got practice. We got first spring practice tomorrow. He has every detail planned out. We already met with him and know it, so it makes our job a lot easier because there's less gray area for us.
Have you been used to that kind of detail? I mean, I've heard from a lot of players that they're normally special teams isn't.
Right, not to the extent of Coach Deacon, for sure. Yeah, Coach Deacon takes it to another level, which is awesome.
Right. Well, for you as a kicker, what is helpful for you and working with him? I know it's early, but just what stands out to you about the way he helps your process?
Yeah. Coach Deacon's really good at not necessarily offering change to kicking, but instead watching my swing and watching how I kick and just giving little tidbits that may help, may not help. Right. It's not like he's saying you got to come in and do this. His Coach Deacon says that like you can whatever however you can have the most success. And so he's been helpful with just giving me little nuggets of information and just little tweaks that have helped. So it's not like it has to be like this. It's been very fluid, I would say.
All right. Is it pretty surreal that practices start tomorrow, that you're actually getting into the swing of things?
It is, yeah. Winter's gone by fast.
Right. Well, what's kind of your mindset, or what are you focusing on? Just being in a new place, spring practice is starting. How do you kind of approach these next few weeks?
I would say just really no different than I have any other spring ball. Just focused on what I can do and how I can help the team, and just taking it one kick at a time.